That right there, like, good night. We'll be in your dreams or nightmares.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, welcome back to our Dreamcatcher Discovery series, where we dive into the wonderful world of Dreamcatcher and their music. As you know, we're checking out our Dreamcatcher Nightmare Arc, and we've checked out 2 videos so far, so we're heading into Good Night.
Yeah, so where we left off, a guy had broken into a room with a what do you call this?
Axe.
An axe. That's what it's called. And he was up to something no good. And then in the meantime, the girls, who are apparently our nightmares at this point, were being very poltergeisty and mischievous. So, yeah, we'll see what happens now in Good Night.
Yeah, and we learned from y'all that Fly High is actually a prequel to Chase Me. So that explains some of the events happening. And
Does it though? It sort of does.
Yeah, we're still kind of confused.
I mean, you guys are giving us really great info in the comments, and we're following along with that. But we're trying to like attach it to things we see in the MVs, and you know, we're waiting for the full picture to unravel so that we can truly appreciate the storyline going on here.
Yep.
All right, so ready?
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. So, guys, if you want to follow along on our Dreamcatcher journey, or you're interested in K-pop content in general, be sure to hit subscribe. Let's do this.
Ready?
Oh, they're giving us a little refresher.
Previously.
And I'm pretty sure that's still the picture from Fly High. Suitably kind of creepy intro.
Yeah, with the music box type thing.
That almost sounded like Bingo was his name, alright?
I thought there was going to be like a trapdoor or something. What's he up to? That right there, like, good night. We'll be in your dreams or nightmares. Very mischievous.
Yeah, but now they're not in the hotel or the mansion anymore. They're now out in the woods, which kind of ties a little bit into Fly High, because a couple of them were kind of loose and doing questionable things in the woods as well. So.
And they're very taunty in this video so far. It's like in song, like, you know, you can't escape, basically.
I mean, they were kind of taunty in Chase Me as well, because they were basically kind of teasing or torturing him, right?
But we weren't sure, because at the end he was like also like, so.
Well, he's doing his research now, and something's about to go down.
What's happening?
This song is definitely more heavy on the electric guitar.
Yeah. It really drives it. Like, you just want to shake your head to it.
So are they because obviously he was in their space the last time, and they were being they were torturing him a little bit, but it kind of sounds like they're saying you can't get away from me, but then it kind of seemed like in the last video for Chase Me he was trying to get at them, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Whoa.
So weird because they're nightmares officially, but they behave like poltergeists.
Yeah, they do.
It's like, have they just created their own lore of what a nightmare is?
Yeah.
And what the difference between that and a ghost is, for example.
Well, it's I guess it's the nightmare personified and or the representation of a nightmare in real life or something.
I guess. There's the Dreamcatcher. Is he trapped in the mirror now? So they've trapped him? Let's just drop the book. Okay, so he is trapped in a mirror now. They've left a book on the ground, which we were going to assume is like a teaser for the next MV. They behave like poltergeists / witches or something at the moment, right?
Unless it's all in his head, so he's dreaming.
Oh.
And then him looking at the mirror is him being stuck in his dream or something. So I don't know, but what's the significance? They took the book and then they ripped off the page with the figure drawn.
Burned it.
Is there a significance to that figure?
Well, it represents one of them, right? But anyway, guys, we know you've already given us amazing explanations. The reason we're being a little bit clueless is we're waiting until we've watched the MVs to actually properly read those, because, well, it felt like a more natural first reaction to go in not already knowing all the backstory and everything. So for those of you who have added those comments and given us context, thank you so much, because we will now go and look at those and see, okay, what actually was going on here and how does it all interlink and kind of, I feel like they've just kind of built their own world here, and what we think of as a nightmare is kind of a bit like ghost in some ways.
Well, they're all supposed to represent one specific nightmare, right? So, but we haven't really picked it up. What is it that each of them represents? So. Yeah,
not so far, but we'll get there. Anyway, so that was exciting. In terms of music, though, this one was a little bit. It's really easy to get caught up in the actual MVE just because there's so much happening. Once again, there was. Once we got to about the halfway point, I kind of lost track of the lyrics again. But I do think that the lyrics don't 100% match what's going on in the MVs anyway. Yeah. And then in terms of music, this one had... I mean, it's very similar in style to Chase Me and Fly High. Yeah. But this one seemed to have more electric guitar in it. Yeah. A little bit.
I like this one. This one was the type of song in a concert where you're just the guitar is just very propulsive.
Propulsive.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It is.
So yeah, I mean these songs are fun. I'm curious to see what the B-sides for these tracks were like, just to see like what other music they were doing in this era. So we're gonna check that out too, probably in our own time, just to see what's going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm interested now that we're kind of progressing. Like obviously, chronologically in terms of release, it was Chase Me, Good Night, Fly High. So now all the MVs we watch going forward are closer in time to us. So now we get to see what the progression and the sound is. Because obviously we joined originally in Boca, so we've got a ways to go.
Yes.
Anyway, all right. Have we rambled enough?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you still here?
Yeah. You can hear us ramble some more about the Nightmare Arc next week. And yeah, please click subscribe. And we also have other, content, so check that out as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, thanks for tuning in.
We'll see you later in the week with the next installment of the This Is Dreamcatcher series. So yeah,
that's
see you there. Bye.